Hello everybody, it's me, Co-Tracker Looters, and in for another episode of the Crash Course series. And I'm pleased to announce that we are in the countdown for the end of this Crash Course, which it took way too long to be called a Crash Course, but anyway. So, in this Crash Course, I think we are like four chapters away or episodes away to call this Crash Course a you know, a wrap, to call it a wrap, okay? So, without further ado, let's create a new project for now. C# here. And in this chapter, we are going to learn about the for loop. So what's the for loop? When you know exactly how many times you want to loop through a block of code, use the for loop instead of a while loop. A for loop is used to repeat a block of code a specific number of times or to iterate through items in a sequence. The key idea is use a for loop when you know or can determine how many times you want to loop through a run. So in this image, I'm going to show you how the for loop looks like. And now we jump into the first exercise, okay? And this exercise, we're going to call it simply as demo 1, okay? Just like so. Chapter 4, perfect. Oop, I don't watch this, don't see this. Where the fuck is, oh my gosh. What's going on? Anyway, using system, Visual Studio close itself by a fucking reason. Sorry for that. Using system that collections that generic, there we go. Class program static void main. So demo 1. This is a very rundown version of a demo, okay? So I'm gonna do first demonstration of a for loop. So have for integer I I plus plus, open brackets, console dot write line I. Okay, this is very generic, but it helps a lot to understand the concept of the for loop. So we built and there you go. So we are going to jump into the second demonstration, okay? We go here, continue, go to project, go for console application again, demo 2. Using system and using system that collections generic class program static void main So void main is this program displays the numbers 1 through 10 and their squares. So we got here, this is actually not that big, but it's bigger than the first demo, okay? So we're gonna throw some constant integers here, which is the mean number is equal to 1. That's our minimal number, okay? We're also gonna throw, oh, hold on a minute. Mean number and max number, okay. From 1, and the max number is 10. There we go. Okay. And also gonna throw a private integer number. Okay. So console.writeLine is gonna be number squared. And what I'm doing here is basically trying to make like a block, like a table. Also the right line, I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, around there. So for num, it's equals to min number. Num it's less or equal than max number. Num plus plus. Okay. Console.writeLine. So num plus, sorry, num, I apologize, num plus open text. So this is going to be num. Okay. So when we do this, we go over here, compile, and it's going to show like this: number and number squared. Okay. So here's the number, here's the squared number, and 2, 4, 3, 9, 4, 6, 5, 25, blah, 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 blah. Are you getting the gist of the for loop? It's not that bad, huh? So with that, also we have our last exercise for the for loop, okay? So we're gonna do another project, console C#. This one's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be kilometer to mile. Okay, so we're gonna do a converter. Using system that collections that generic class program. We're going to do static void main, and then we are going to do so this program converts the speeds of 60 kilometers per hour through 130 kilometers per hour in a 10 kilometers per hour increment to miles per hour. Okay, so constants for the speeds, const, okay, integer start kph 60, which is our starting speed. Okay, we're gonna have also end kph, which is gonna be 130, which is our ending speed, and also the increment, which is going to be a 10, an integer of 10. So these values are never going to change. Remember, these are constant integers. So now we're going to do constant for the conversion factor. I'm going to do const double conversion factor. It's going to be 0.6214. It's basically how are you going to multiply the kilometers to this number in order to convert it to miles. Okay. All right. Now we're going to do the variables. So have double kilometer per hour. Okay. Which is going to hold speeds in kilometers per hour, and also double miles per hour. Okay, which to hold speeds in miles per hour. Okay, now display. We have to make another table, like just like in the other exercise. I'm gonna do display the table headings. I'm gonna do console.writeLine. I'm gonna do basically the same thing here. KPH. Oh my gosh, KPH. Okay. T miles ph and another T. Okay. I'm gonna do a console writeLine and more dashes. Perfect. More space over here. And what we're gonna do here is display the speeds. Sorry. Display the speeds. So we have 4 kph equal start kph, then kph. If it's less or equal than end kph, then kph increment all right. Calculate the mph. mph equals kph times conversion factor, and then display the speeds in kph. Console.writeLine. I'm gonna do our placeholders. kph more placeholders, miles per hour, sorry, miles per hour, F1. All right. So we save and now we compile. And there you go. Kilometers per hour and miles per hour. So I hope you understood a little bit how the for loop works. And yeah, I'm gonna jump in quick to the next episode. So you guys are gonna see 2 exercises today in the 4th of July. So thank you very much, guys, and see you guys next time. Bye bye.